We giving all praises to Barakadah Yahweh, Barakadah Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah Kakrakadash. Yes, we like to give double honors to them elders in Great Millstone, on down to the youngins that's preaching this word sincerely with no gimmicks. A watchman. Watch. Keep watch. Be awake. To be strong. Be lively. Be or remain awake. To guard someone or someplace. Stand guard. To observe. Keep under observation. Watched. Watching. Wakefulness. Practice or penitential purpose. A shift of a guard duty. A person or group obligated to patrol a town, especially at night, to keep order. Military guard. Careful observation. Watchfulness, vigilancy, small timepiece, a clock to wake up sleepers. Yes, and we're waking up sleepers. Yes. Man, a human being, a person, a brave man, a hero, also a servant, a vessel, or an adult male. Yes, so that's what watchmen, and that's what we are, We're watchmen, We're here to we're like a clock to wake up sleepers. We're waking up the elect, if they're not already awoke, We're waking up sleepers, A small timepiece, a clock to wake up sleepers, A military group, a military guard, Yeah. Well, we in the army of the Lord, the army of Yahweh. Yes, we are. Carefully observing watchfulness, vigilancy. A person or group obligated to patrol a town, especially at night, to keep order. Yes. So in this darkness, in this gloomy darkness, we shedding the light. We especially at night, we a person or group obligated to patrol Jerusalem. Yes, we are. To observe, to keep under observation, watching, wakefulness, so be or remain awake. We gotta remain awake, in this truth, in this knowledge, now that we got this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, to guard someone or some place, stand guard, So us watchmen, yes, we're all that and more, We're the news anchors, to feed, the elect, and the 1/3, this truth, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Yes, we're the news anchors. To let you know what's really going down. When Donald Trump, on the said, yes, we're gonna try to open it up by good old Easter, we know that's a pagan holiday, so we know when Donald Trump say that, we know he full of bullshit. He talking some bullshit. Talking about he gonna try to fill the churches, with good old Easter. When we really know he really gonna have something in full demand, by Easter. He gonna try to set something, up by Easter. That's what we gotta watch out. We're the watchmen, so we gotta know, when we listening to his words and we know, he talking some bullshit right now. Let's get to these precepts. Proverbs 8:34. Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the post of my door. You know, so blessed is the man that heareth me, you know, that heareth this word. You know, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the post of my door. So blessed is the man that stay watching, you know. The watchman. Isaiah 21:6. For thus has Yahweh said unto me, go set a watchman, let him declare what he seeth. So the Most High set us up as watchmen to declare, you know, the words of this wisdom and to what we see, to what he see. So declare, explain, interpret, make clear, make known by words, proclaim, announce. So we're proclaiming this word. We're announcing on what's happening. You know, we're making clear. You know, reveal. We make clear, reveal. We disclose. You know, clarify. You know, affirm. You know, so we make it known by words. You know, what's going on. You know, we explaining. You know, make it clear. You know. So that's what the Most High told us to do. For thus has Yahweh said unto me, go set a watchman, let him declare what he seeth. Isaiah 21:8. And he cried, a lion, my Yahweh, I stand continuously upon the watchtower in the daytime, and I am set in my words whole night. So, you know, and he cried, a lion, my Yahweh, I stand continuously upon the watchtower, you know. So we're supposed to stand continuously, you know, watching, you know, at this watchtower, anchoring this news out upon the watchtower in the daytime, and I am set the whole night. So daytime and the night, we supposed to, you know, watch out, be a watchman, you know, for the children of Israel, for Jerusalem, to let them know what's going on. Isaiah 52:8. Thy watchmen shall lift up the voice. With the voice together shall they sing, for they shall see eye to eye when Yahweh shall bring again Zion. You know, so the watchmen shall lift up the voice. With the voice together shall they sing, for they shall see eye to eye when the Lord shall bring again Zion. You know, and we can interpret that, you know, it's easy, you know, by letting you know that we're going to lift our voice up, you know, and let you know what's going on, you know. The watchmen shall lift up the voice. With the voice together, you know, together we going to say this, shall they sing, you know, for they shall see eye to eye when the Lord shall bring again Zion, you know. So the 144 going to sing, you know, the name of the Lord, you know. Isaiah 56:10. His watchmen are blind, they are ignorant, they are all dumb dogs, they cannot bark, sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber. So you know that's the most false prophets. That's the most the bullshitters. You know that's what they do. His watchmen are blind. They are ignorant. You know they are all dumb dogs. You know. They cannot bark. Sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber. You know. That's them old dumb motherfuckers, you know. They ain't hearkening, you know. That's them old churches, you know, them churches out there that think that supposed to be the watchmen, but they ain't the real watchmen, you know. They at the church house, you know, trying to get the 501c, trying to get their tax cut, they benefits. Isaiah 58:1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and stew my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins. You know, so that's what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? When we out there on the highways and byways, we crying out loud. We spare not. We lifting up thy voice like a trumpet. We warning the people, you know. And stew my people their transgression. It's telling them, you know, what you're doing wrong. And the house of Jacob their sins. Isaiah 62:6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, day or night, Yet that make mention of Yahweh, keep not silent, you know. So, you know, the Most High then set us up, you know, the watchmen upon thy walls, you know, O Jerusalem, and Jerusalem is a people, you know. When shall never hold their peace day or night. So we ain't gonna hold our peace day or night. Yet that make mention of Yahweh, keep not silent. We're gonna always speak the Lord's name. We're gonna always praise his name. We're gonna always give you a watchful, you know, this news anchor, you know, about what's really going on, you know. That's what we set up for, to blow the trumpet, to tell the people what's going on, to tell them it's wartime, to tell them that it's finna be a famine out here, to tell them that what's finna the what you call that, the prophecies that of the Lord. That's what the watchmen are here for. We're here to stew the people and tell them what's going on. Jeremiah 6:17. Also I set watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet. But they say, we will not hearken. You know, so we're blowing the trumpet, but they're not hearkening to the sound. They're not listening to what we're talking about. We're telling them that it's wartime. We're telling them that it's going to be a famine. But, you know, they're not hearkening to it. So it's going to be too late for them. Also, I said, watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet. But they said, we will not hearken. Stiff-necked. Jeremiah 51:12. Set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon. Make the watch strong. Set up the watchmen. Prepare the ambush. For Yahweh has both devised and done that which he spoke against the habitations of Babylon. So he set us watchmen up to tell you about the destruction and the ambush that the Most High, you know, and Yahweh Shai is finna lay up on this thing, you know. But they're not gonna be ready, you know. But the watchman is warning the other watchmen, you know, what's finna go on. Set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon. And this Babylon is right here, America, the whore. Make the watchmen strong. Set up the watchmen, prepare the ambushes, So we preparing the ambushes, of Yahweh Shai, because he gonna ambush this America and and the whole world when he come back, and show his presence. For the Lord has devised and done which he spoke against this habitation of Babylon, the prophecies. If he spoke it, it's a done deal. I bet my last, I'm not a gambler, but I bet all mine on the prophecies of the Lord. Ezekiel 3:17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman until the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the words at my mouth and give them warning from me. So he done made us watchmen, son of man, the house of Israel. And we supposed to give them warning. And that's what we was out there doing on the highways and byways, giving them that warning. Ezekiel 33:6-7. But if the watchmen see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand. So if we don't come out here and blow his trumpet and warn the people, our blood, their blood is on our hands. So it's our duty to blow his trumpet. So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore thou shalt hear the words of my mouth and warn them from me. So that's what we here to do, to warn them. And warn is to give notice of impending danger, to take heed, warning. And that's what we do. We're warning that World War III is coming. We're warning that famine and pestilence is here. We're warning that Donald Trump is a no good, dirty motherfucker and not to listen to him. We're warning them not to take the mark of the beast. Daniel 12:8-10. And I heard, but I understood not, and said, O my Yahweh, what shall be the end of these things? And he said, Go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed to the time of the end. Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. So some of these prophecies is closed up to us, and we can't tell you what's finna go on, because we don't know what's going on. But we're gonna be purified, and we're gonna be made white and tried, in Jacob's trouble, in the hour of temptation. Hosea 8:1. Set the trumpet to thy mouth. He shall come as an eagle against the house of Yahweh, because they have transgressed my covenant and trespassed it against my law. So we're supposed to set the trumpet at our mouth, and let them know, and let y'all know that the enemy is finna come like an eagle, against the house of Israel, against Jerusalem. Because they have transgression the Lord's covenant and trespass against the law. Let's look up trespass, to sin, to violate, to be beyond, to pass, entering unlawfully. So they didn't trespass against, the Most High's laws. So that's why, we supposed to set the trumpet to our mouth, and blow it, when he shall come as an eagle, warn him, tell him, even though it's going to be too late for him, the two thirds, but we going to warn you, Amos 3:7. Surely Yahweh power would do nothing, but he reveals his secret until his servants, the prophets. So, we're the prophets, and he revealed his secrets to us, and we're supposed to come out here and give you this word and warn you, to blow the trumpet, the watchmen, the prophets. Habakkuk 2:1. I will set upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what will he say unto me, and what shall I answer when I am reproved. So we are here. We're supposed to stand upon my watch. So we're going to stand upon the watch. We're going to stay watching. And we'll set upon the tower. We're going to set upon this word, this tower. Watch to see what he was saying to. Watch what the Most High going to say in this word. What I shall answer when I am reapproved. When I'm reapproved of this word, I'm waiting for the answer. Luke 21:36. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. So worthy, having mirth, a person of mirth, famous man of history, legend. Mirth, spiritually credit, spiritual reward, to get a share of something. Wages, pay, reward, thanks. Moral worth, that which assure divine pity. Service, kindness, benefit, favor, worth, value, important, to earn, deserve. So watch ye therefore and pray. Always, you gotta pray. And ye may be accounted worthy. So to escape. So we're counted worthy to escape, to have, a person, of mirth, spiritual credit, spiritual rewards, to get a share of something, a reward, thanks. So we're worthy, to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. So we're going to escape, all these things, because we're worthy. John 3:16. For Yahweh so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believed in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. So we believe in Yahweh by Yahweh Shai. We believe in Yahweh Shai, his Son. And we're going to have that everlasting life. And that kingdom to come. Because this kingdom is being broke down as I speak right now. Ephesians 4:11. And he gave some apostles, and some prophets, and some evangelists, and some pastors and teachers, and all of them, are watchmen of the Most High. The apostles, the prophets, the evangelists, the pastors, and the teachers of this word. 1 John 4:1. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirit, whether there be are of Yahweh, because many false prophets are going out into the world. So you got to try them spirits, because there's a whole bunch of false prophets out here. We know some, that's not preaching, or not telling the people about the real, mark of the beast, Nate, IUIC, the false prophets. Revelation 3 and 8. I know thy works. Behold, I have set before thee an open door, and no man can shut it. For thou hast a little strength, and hast kept my words, and hast not denied my name. So we have a little strength, and has kept the word, of the Most High. And we have not denied Yahweh by Yahweh Shai. And we're them watchmen, that have not denied and kept the word, So we like to give all praises to Barakadah Yahweh, Barakadah Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Barakadash. Shalom, brothers, watchmen.